Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Vampyr. Now, in the last episode, we investigated the two sources of infection here in the West End, and we found that both of them had a common link, and that is a woman by the name of Doris Fletcher. Now, this is I don't know how to pronounce that last word, but it is Doris Fletcher's theater, and we need to find out if Doris Fletcher is the source of the epidemic. So maybe she's an econ or some other type of vampire. I guess we'll find out. It's pretty close to where we are. First things first, we're going to go and talk to Lady Ashbury. Maybe Lady Ashbury knows something about Doris. And fortunately, it is nearby as well. And then we'll make our way up. We also need to go and distribute cures to a ton of people. We have got, I think, 5 people dealing with colds and 4 people dealing with fatigue between the docks and Whitechapel. So we definitely need to go ahead and do that. And I also got the comment about where the potential Braille page may be as well, which is awesome. But let's go ahead and take care of this first, because I think... Okay, that's Charlotte having a smoke. Let's go ahead and travel along here. Talk to the lady. Warning leaflet. West Enders must unite. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them control you. They are among us. They lust after your soul. Vampires are real. Defend your community. This public warning leaflet has been financed and distributed by Mr. C. Crossley. For more information, please contact him directly and attend his next public lecture. Clarence, can we have a chat real quick?
Good evening, old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
Indeed.
Tell me what you have discovered about vampires, Clarence.
They've always been here. And if you search for long enough, you realize others know about these devils too. I'm not alone.
Have you shared your research with anybody else?
No. But I've published my leaflets all across the city, hoping that someday someone will realize I'm printing the truth.
What do you mean you're not alone? Who have you met?
The Guard of Prewin. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. Ichabod Throgmorton.
Wow.
Those names always pop up when you dig deep enough.
Have you spoken with any of them?
No. With the quarantine, it's almost impossible to leave the West End. But as a doctor, maybe you could, Johnny.
Are you asking me to help you prove the existence of vampires, Clarence?
Yes, Johnny. Please, gather all the information you can find about vampires and bring it to me. You're the only friend I have left. I need you.
Yeah, but you have your wife, man. She's your friend too. New investigation. Okay.
Do you realize you are ruining your family, Clarence? Don't you see the risk here?
Money isn't important. Not important when it is a matter of life and death. That is what my dear Venus cannot understand.
I can't believe I'm telling you this, but if warning people is that important to you, why not choose a more efficient way to spend your money?
Don't you think I tried? I knocked at every door, went to every bank, I even tried to be published. No, Jonathan. This is a one-man war.
Yeah, that's not going to work out well for you.
People will laugh at you, if they don't already. Think about your wife and your position. Think about your future.
I understand my wife's embarrassment, but gossips don't kill, vampires do. There'll be no future if people don't open their eyes.
Clarence, why have you distributed leaflets about vampires all across the West End?
I have to warn everybody about them. They've killed thousands of people already, unnoticed thanks to the epidemic. We are all in danger here.
Vampires in London? Come on, Clarence. Who's going to believe that?
I'm not mad, Jonathan. You have to believe me. I know they are real. They're all around us, even as we speak.
At least it's not werewolves of London. You're in pain and need help.
Clarence, I'm your friend, so I'm not going to judge you. But think about your wife, your family. You're in pain, and you need help. I can help you.
I don't need a doctor, Jonathan. I need my best friend to trust me.
Ah, hint failed. Crap. Okay, well, that's a shame. So one of these is going to be locked down to us now.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Just trying to help out and made things worse. That's standard. Alright. Did that actually get his blood quality up, though? Where are you, Clarence? 22,100 XP. Yeah, we can get one more. It's not going to be up to full strength, though. Doesn't matter. We're not really planning on killing him. And here we go. Right back to Lady Ashbury's abode. Finsbury Gate. Ooh, opium. I'm hearing gunfire. That's weird. I'm really hoping that Ashbury has some degree of info on Doris. Be like, hey, this would be really helpful. Were there areas of this house that I hadn't robbed yet? I guess so. Where is she? Ah. How's the painting coming along?
Good evening, Jonathan. How are you?
I'm still investigating from inside the Ascalon Club. Can we talk?
Of course, my dear.
How is your investigation going?
I have decided to explore beyond the dictates of reason.
What do you mean?
You may on occasion find this house closed when you visit me. If so, it is because I have gone undercover. Sort of.
Who are you going to surveil? I hope you're not considering spying on McCullum or the Guard of Prewan.
No. I intend to ask a few questions in parts of town I rarely venture into. Dirty places where a delicate lady like myself should never be seen.
When will you return?
As soon as possible. And I don't intend to stay away for long.
That's fair enough.
I have investigated new sources of infection, and I may have found a new type of skull. One suffering from heavy mutations that is extremely contagious.
Scowls come in various forms, you know. They are simply degenerate versions of their makers.
I believe these families are different, and I'm currently pursuing a lead. I know I can find the true source of contagion by finding who created these creatures.
That would be great news. Be very careful, my dear, when dealing with such creatures.
Yeah, they tend to explode.
There are many paintings adorning the walls here.
Yes?
Did you paint them?
No, my dear. But some of them. I have had a long time to learn from the best. I'm currently working on what could be my greatest masterpiece.
What is this masterpiece?
Your portrait, my dear Jonathan. It'll be my gift to you, if I ever have time to finish it.
All you have is time.
Have you met any famous painters?
Are you trying to divine my age by cross-checking historical dates, my dear? That's a devious parlor trick.
Well, Elizabeth, I tried my best. Don't I deserve some reward at least?
Well, if you must know, I even posed for the greats. Now that you know it, you may recognize me when visiting museums.
That'd be kind of a cool...
Goodbye, my dearest.
Goodbye, my beloved.
Oh, they are getting very close, aren't they? Okay, well now I'm all paranoid that we may have missed ransacking something, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and get out of here and head to Doris's theater. Maybe it'll be kind of a Phantom of the Opera kind of vibe. Should be on the other side of this walled area, right? Yep. Now, do I have a hideout nearby? I do have a hideout. I need to, reload my ammo. Is it... Ah. This way. Just go ahead and let you... leave you to your breaking and entering there, sir. Can I not go in? Oh, that's not good.
Bloody monster!
Ow. Okay. Maybe now? Ah. Just had to take care of the hunter. Screw an aluminum shard. Where's our... There we go. Okay, I'm going to assume that that means that we're good for the gun. And we will just... Oh, Lord.
Best run along home, sir.
Yes, sir. Glad to do it.
Watch out,
Oh, nice stab. He went flying. And another priest. Awesome. Why are you guys defending this point?
Not a safe place. Right now, sir.
Indeed.
Look lively! It's all
There we are. And this is the spot.
It's locked.
Find an access to the theater. Hmm? No, they might be fighting a Ekon. Interesting. Influenza, we've already read that one. Ah, here's some sewers. Or not sewers, but a back alleyway. Cavendish Scotch whiskey since 1861. Ooh, I see a balcony. And hunters. Nowhere to go, though. So that's a bit of a problem.
It's one.
Ow. You hurt. Maybe right here?
Not a safe place right now, sir.
Indeed.
I'd head back if I were you. There's one of them. Watch yourself. There's one of them vermin.
Stop calling me vermin. You don't know me. I didn't go through medical school to be called vermin. Okay, are we still in the search zone? Kind of. Maybe go around this way?
There's an open window on the second floor. I should be able to get in through that.
Excellent. I was kind of curious what this walkway was originally for.
It's locked, all right.
Aha! That's a good eye, Reid. Holy crap. Well, we'll see what happens. Because if they are all plagued, then chances are Doris is not exactly, probably sanitary, let's say. Suicide note. I can't stand the pain anymore. It's like my entire body is breaking apart since that bitch infected me. For days now she keeps hiding in her room, giving orders through little written notes and only rehearsing at night. I witnessed one of her so-called rehearsals. She walks on stage, angry and hateful, spitting and whining about her fading beauty. The bitch is infected, rotten to the core. She plans to infect everyone in this place, and then everyone in London. Her next play is not before December, and at this time, all the theater's employees will be her obedient minions, forced to serve her evil machinations. I'm sure she's found a way to corrupt our food or the water, since we all started to get ill and change after the meal she arranged for us last Monday. I want whoever finds this note to know that I only killed myself to escape the living hell that this place has become. May God have mercy on me and my immortal soul, since I refuse to be an accomplice to this devilry. That's fair. So I guess she's pretty much like a Nosferatu.
Woe to you, nations of hypocrites.
Or a Samedi.
For in front of you stands the tall queen.
Queen, you say?
You can but lower your head. Fit only to...
Can that be Doris Fletcher's voice? Where does it come from?
Probably the big theater? I'm moving quietly, just because I don't want to miss anything. Ill-formed skull. Oop. I remembered. Wait for the smoke to clear.
To her kindness
Gotcha.
and beauty. For now she hides in shadow, ugly as sin. But when you burn and die, she will rise and be queen again.
Doing her monologuing. Literally. And not in like the super villain kind of way. No, she's just monologuing. Yeah, we need to find a way down here. London, 17th of August, 1918. I saw her in the flesh. The witch from my childhood nightmares. The bitch that tortured me for years. I saw her, and I shivered. Her voice, her face. I knew she was in the hospital. I knew she was sick, and I wanted to witness her suffering. I may have reinvented myself, become a famous actress, erased those wicked years from my memory. I can't forget I'm her daughter. When I saw her frail body in that small bed, suffering, sick, defeated, I had to hide my tears, for she was looking at me. She recognized me. She saw the hate in my eyes, and she smiled. My pale corpse of a mother. And the worst thing was I felt no satisfaction seeing her in so much pain. The worst was not to suddenly remember the beatings and the abuses. No. The worst was to recognize the hate I felt in my heart when she looked at me, for it was the same hate I saw in hers. For in the end, I can't escape being her daughter. We are the same, my mother and I. Ooh. I wonder who the mom is. I guess we drop down here. Oh, I thought that was blood all over the walls. I'm like, oh dear. The Man Who Was Dead. Doris Fletcher, Archer Noel, and Simon Bells. Ill-formed blinker nearby. Shall we say hello? Oh, he had a friend. She had a friend. Rude. Okay, don't want to shoot the gun, really. I guess that would probably raise a few questions. Keep on talking. It was just techies doing their thing. Okay, and that door is locked. This must be the front door that leads out. Yep, and it does. We had those hunters outside. Don't want to do that just yet. And there's some rats. And that leads to the stage, I think. Now, this is one of those situations where if she says the same lines over and over, that's not the end of the world because, well, that's kind of what actors
Alas, poor Doris. I knew her well. And many can testify to her kindness and beauty. For now,
Well, I guess there's just one place to go that I can see. Let's go introduce ourselves to the actress in question.
who are you? You who dared enter my realm. Are you here to worship or mock me?
I'm here to put an end to the vampire epidemic, Miss Fletcher.
Ah. But Doris Fletcher is no more.
You've got a thing.
She was consumed by this putrid flesh that now enshrouds her.
You feel anger for what happened to you. But I can help you. I'm a doctor, Miss Fletcher.
Doris Fletcher is no more. All that remains are the dreams of the queen she was, and the queen she'll be.
Can we shoot her now?
Until then, all shall die, for that was her final wish. Whoa, and I summon thee, my children of the night. Fight!
Oh, she was...
Name.
Okay.
Ha!
Woo.
Your hand is shaking.
You don't know that. Oh, you have friends. Okay, they're just level 20 dinkies.
I smell your fear. Rise and save your queen, my slave. Ha! On guard.
Ooh, man, she's got some nasty attacks.
Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she whose beauty was once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate? My children,
It's not the tumor.
my beloved, die for the love of me.
Oh, they're just gonna keep on coming, aren't they? Heal, heal, heal. Ouch. Ooh. I think it's like Tetsuo in Akira. It certainly hurts like it, I would imagine.
To me, my servants, avenge me! Touché, sir.
Okay. Gun against the Binkies. Oh, can we actually... Oh, I thought we were isolated on the stage. Oh, the phalanges messes her up royal. Good. Good, good, good.
Hear and obey, for your queen commands you. Attack!
Well, maybe we could just wait.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Okay, Inigo Montoya. Oh, crap. Okay, time to use serum. Yes. Ooh. Getting close. Gotcha.
Wait. I beg you, wait.
What?
I don't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
Will you spare me then? Save this cadaverous carcass of mine.
Oh, man.
Does your heart beat a little faster now? You fancy me then, Doctor?
No, Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah! Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Ah! I hate her already.
I know. And this is partly why you must be destroyed.
But you just said...
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Yeah, that's kind of accurate. Oh. Time to make a Roshrek check.
Will I be remembered? Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher, the greatest actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Thank you. And farewell. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Farewell, Doris.
Hell's bells.
Bravo! So dramatic. I love it.
McCullum!
How strange I seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that Skal infestation.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not here for you. But once I've put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat, you and me.
Stay away from me, McCullum. You and all your war dogs.
That I can't guarantee, Dr. Reid. But I'll let you go. For now.
I should probably leave the theater right now.
Death on stage. Yeah. I think it's time that we make a hasty retreat.
The West End should be safe now. But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Ascalon's protection while I continue my research during the Great Hunt.
Sounds like a plan. New Doris Fletcher's diary, London, 24th of October, 1918. Soon I'll be on the stage again, for my rehearsals are almost over. My minions are gathered around me, ready to follow my every command. Soon my audience will return, ready to applaud my art. The young, the gorgeous, my healthy audience. They'll return to their families, their beautiful houses and happy lives, delighted by my performance, shocked by my disguise, touched by my grace, my infectious legacy. They'll spread the disease one by one, and they'll turn. And I'll be their beloved queen again, and they'll never forget me. And I shall have my revenge on the dirty trick fate played on me. Kinda glad that didn't work out for you, to be honest. Time to run. Before they set the theater ablaze. Oh, man. It's a good boss fight. I liked it.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Good call, Reid. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I think this is a good time to go ahead and end the episode, and we will pick this up next time. We gotta... Oh, wait. We have to escape from the theater? Well, we have technically, haven't we? Yes.
So Doris just needed to be close to her audience to infect them. Contagion through skin.
Chapter 5.
Very disturbing.
Alright. Support the Ascalon Club against the Guard of Prywin. Alright, guys. Well, I think now we can go ahead and leave. Report to Lord Redgrave about Doris Fletcher. And we will do that, maybe, in the next episode. Or we'll run around and go treat all the people who are sick. If you guys liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.